H2 Media created an amazing 5-member boy group back in the day called MYNAME. Promoting between the years of 2011 to 2019, MYNAME definitely made an impact before they suddenly disappeared. So what happened to them? Well, let's talk about it. Gunwoo, Sejong, Insu, Chaejin, and Junkyu would be introduced to the world via SBS MTV's reality TV show called Tada! It's My Name, which aired on October 25th, 2011. It's a very interesting show that I highly recommend you guys all check out if you are a super fan of MYNAME and you just want to understand more of how they came to be. Now, the guys open up the show by being honest on their feelings about one another. I love how candid they are and real. It's just so interesting because each member basically admits that they didn't really get along in the beginning because they were all so different from each other. They were like all coming from different backgrounds and, it was just like not really probably like working out that well in the beginning. They admit that being around each other was awkward during their debut and training days, which I can only imagine that must have put added on pressure for them. You're supposed to dance well and look good and memorize lines and go to school after practice, and then you do all this extra stuff on top of trying to create an authentic chemistry with a bunch of randoms that you're just not hitting it off with. That's got to be very challenging. There are about 15 episodes in the first season and they're all pretty good. They just basically show us the different charms of the members, what their personal daily schedules consist of, and how they are together as one before they officially debut. And like I said, it's a very, very interesting watch. You can kind of see how they are. They give ample time to go and really be a part of each one's individual schedule. Each one has their own time to kind of just show off who they are and what they're interested in. And it's just, like I said, it's very interesting, and I definitely consider everyone to watch it, or suggest everyone watches it. So on October 27th, 2011, MYNAME debuted with the single Message. Now, this was a fantastic debut. I absolutely love this song, and I still play it a lot. I was just obsessed with this dance and Gunwoo's vocals, everything about Gunwoo. I just couldn't get enough of this group. When they first debuted, me and my friends were all over them. I felt like they made a pretty strong impact. And I was just very impressed with the song and the video. I remember my bestie and I were watching this over and over and over as kids, just gushing over them. Those were good times. The single placed 128 on the charts, which I was surprised. But it sold around 98.3K copies, so that was pretty good. On June 1st, 2012, MYNAME gave us a single album comeback called Hello and Goodbye. Now, this is a slower, more chill, sad love song that really emphasizes the emotional side of My Name. Their vocals definitely shine through with this comeback, and the visuals are just as appealing. With that being said, I still wasn't crazy about this comeback. I, s- but I feel like this is still a decent song nonetheless. The album did much better, and it placed number 7 on the charts, and it sold around 9K copies. So on June 25th, 2012, My Name they received another MTV reality TV show called Diary. Now, this show, as described by the members themselves, is all about the group showcasing to the world their various charms. I like this show because you can kind of see, like, after working together for some time, how they've all progressed. They seem a lot more comfortable with one another and overall just brighter and happier to be sharing their world with the fans. You can definitely, like, if you watch the first show before their debut, you can definitely see the contrast and comparison of, how they interact with each other then versus now. The show has about 32 episodes, I believe, which is a lot of content to consume. So, like I said, if you just could not get enough of the guys and you probably like zoom through the first show and you want to see how they interact with each other now at this point, as far as how rehearsals go, see their colors, hear them dish on secrets on one another, then I highly recommend you check this one out. It's just really, really fun, and it's a good time. So, yeah, definitely check it out. On January 7, 2013, we got yet another TV show from the guys on Tokyo MX called My Name W Kitchen. This show is different than the first two because it's centered around one of my favorite subjects ever, which is food. So the purpose of the show is to introduce Korean dishes to Japanese audiences. The guys had spent a lengthy amount of time promoting in Japan and releasing Japanese music, getting their presence up over there, even becoming the first male models of the swimwear brand Sanai. So they had amassed quite a following over there, and this show was just meant to help them out and push that envelope further. On January 25th, 2013, we would get a single album comeback called Just That Little Thing. This comeback was very passion filled. I mean, did y'all see how high they were like jumping around during the chorus dance? I just don't know how they make dancing like that look so easy, like doing moves like that. I guess good practice and working out with a healthy diet probably has something to do with it, but this song was more on the upbeat side, even though the lyrics are sadder. I liked the video a lot. The quality was super good back in 2013, but I wasn't crazy about this comeback song either. Let me know what you guys all thought of it, though. It definitely sounded better than the last one, that's for sure. The album peaked at number 4 on the charts, and it sold over 14.5K copies. So on July 4th, 2013, we will get our first self-titled EP from My Name, with the title track being Baby I'm Sorry. Where to start with this one? The song or the dramatic video? Okay, well, the song will be easier to explain because I wasn't a fan of it, to be honest. It just was not doing it for me. But it's really hard to focus on the song when you have a full-fledged action movie going on right in front of you. I mean, literally, this song was rated 19 plus because of all the violence the video showcased. The video is very interesting to watch and has some notable actors in it, like Yoo Oh-sung and Cho Sung-woon. So the story goes that friends, childhood friends, they grow up, they end up joining rival companies or, opposing sides. They basically become oppositions of each other. I don't know, they're basically, like fighting one another until the demise of literally the other team. It's very interesting, and I'm curious to know your take on it. Despite the extra ratings, the public loved this comeback. This album sat at number 1 on the charts, and it even sold out its initial set of copies. So on October 11, 2013, another single album dropped from MYNAME called Day by Day.
Oh, day by day 슬픈 밤이 지나면 너와 내가 기다린 아침이 올 거야. Oh, day by day 언젠가는 내일을 우린 닿을 거야.
I really liked how chill and mellow this song is. It's different than their previous comebacks because it focuses more on a gentle tone. The video is simplistic, but it's still decent to view. The song features Dio, who also helped produce it as well. The album peaked at number 8 on the charts and it sold over 11.3k copies. Now, on November 16, 2013, MYNAME dropped a major project in the form of a movie called Shinokubo Story. Now, the movie follows the lives of 5 young Korean males who all have different backgrounds and they come from totally separate lives. But let's pause there because that sounds oddly familiar to how MYNAME actually started out in real life. I wonder if they were if they were the inspiration for the plot of this movie. Like, that was just so interesting to me when I found that out. But anyway, so the 5 guys are brought together because there's a chance for them to debut in a Korean boy group in this Tokyo neighborhood called Shinokubo, hence the name of the movie Shinokubo Story. So even though it takes place in Tokyo, the story does kind of align with how the guys come together to be in real life, which I do like that. Of course, things are dramatized in movies, but the basic plot does resemble how the guys initially got together to become MYNAME, or at least that's just my take on it. You know, I had no idea that they were in a movie prior to researching for this video, so I was very impressed to know that the guys are taking their skills to a whole new level and showing us different sides of them, especially given their, that one comeback with the whole movie type song. Like, they're pretty good actors, so I would say that they're doing pretty good. They were also heavily involved in the Japanese scene at this time, which is also very good. They're constantly promoting over there and pushing out content over there, rising their stardom over there. So just let me know if you guys have seen this movie or if you plan on watching it and what your thoughts are on it. So MYNAME spent 2014 pretty much promoting in Japan. Like I said, they're pretty big over there, so we will get our Korean comeback on February 12th, 2015 with the self-titled mini album and leading track To Very So Much.
Yeah. 나는 이제 준비 완료. 조심스레 네 뒤를 따라가요. 무슨 말을 할까 머리 굴려봐요. 미소를 지으며 조심스레.
So this is one of my favorite MYNAME songs ever. It's such a bop and I just love how chill and funky the beat is. The guys are basically confessing to their love interest how much they are into her, and I am all here for it. Their sound definitely matured to me by this point. They were producing way better music around this time. I love the dance for this song too. They pretty much just improved all around the board here. The album peaked at number 3 on the charts and it sold over 4.5k copies. On May 13th, 2015, we will get another single album from MYNAME called Just Tell Me.
너 딱 말해 말해 내게 말해 말해 딱 말해 말해 뭔데 말해 말해 불안한 걸까 두려운 걸까 내게 숨기지 말아줄래 딱 말해 말해 내게 말해 말해 잠이 오겠습니까 Oh my God 뭐라고 좀 말이나 해봐 Let's talk 답답해서 죽겠습니다.
This is just what I've been waiting for all these years. I just absolutely love this song and I still listen to it a lot. I love the video. It has a darker, sexier concept and it's basically about the guys pleading to their love interest to just open up to them and be honest about her feelings. This video is still so steamy with beautiful ladies everywhere that I'm just so distracted. Not to mention the guys look incredible here, especially Gunwoo. I just love his style. He's always my favorite. He literally always looks like a model without even trying for no reason. I love it. But yeah, this is a really good song and if you haven't heard it, please go watch the video. This album peaked at number 6 on the charts and it sold over 9.8k copies. Did you all know that MYNAME starred in a web series titled Pocket Boyfriend? I had no idea until the research of this video, but basically the show follows each member around as they try to win over the hearts of a mysterious person. Of course, the mystery person is obviously the point of view of whoever is watching the show. It's just a pretty cute show where they just like show you their charms and you get to just kind of like see the guys. They kind of like take you around on these dates, talk to you and make you feel like, you know, you're one with them. It's just really, really cute. I wonder if it's awkward though, just walking around with a camera and just kind of like talking to yourself. But then again, a lot of people do that. I guess that's vlogging. I guess that's what I'm doing now. I don't know. Well, not like talking to myself, but just like, you know. Anyways, I'm getting carried away. Like I said, each one gets their own time to shine. And they each have like several episodes, so this is a great opportunity to know more about your favorite member. If you haven't seen the show already, it's pretty good quality. And if you have, let me know your thoughts on it because, like I said, I had no idea that the show even existed, let alone that MYNAME had been featured on it. So let me know who you liked to see, who you liked to watch, and, you know, if you thought the dates were cute. So after going on tour and spending 2016 promoting in Japan, we would get news come fall 2017 that Insu will be enlisting in the military for his mandatory service. He officially went in on October 16th, 2017. Now, we didn't receive anything else from MYNAME as far as projects other than their last known Japanese works. According to All K-Pop, it wasn't until December 4th, 2019 that we would get a statement from their agency in regards to their disbandment that reads, MYNAME's exclusive contracts with the company recently came to an end. We would like to sincerely thank the fans for loving MYNAME and for cheering them on for such a long time. While the boys' promotions as the team MYNAME has come to an end, we plan on supporting each member in his individual areas so that they can continue to grow in their respective fields. Shortly after this, the members took to their social medias to clarify that although the group's contracts with the agency ended, MYNAME had not. According to Soompi, Sejong tweeted to his fans first by stating, "Were you surprised? Don't be worried. As I said recently during my solo fan meeting, though our contracts expired, the agency helped us and I said that I would arrange a way for the 5 MYNAME members to unite in Korea. I did think that articles could lead to misunderstandings, but we have definitely not disbanded, so don't worry." That's reassuring. So next, Chaejin weighed in on the matter, confirming Sejong's tweets by stating, MYNAME has not disbanded, only our contracts with the agency have ended. And then Insu chimed in by stating, to our My Girl who were shocked from early in the morning, I'm sorry. What should have been reported is that our contracts with the agency have ended, but strangely it was reported as if we had disbanded. MYNAME's contracts with the agency have expired, but we have not disbanded. So I love how the guys are like calling out these articles and they're just basically saying like, no, you guys got it all wrong. We did not break up. We're still very much so intact. Just wait on it. So their agency even double-backed and issued another statement on the matter, which reads, the exclusive contract between the agency and MYNAME expired recently. It is only the expiration of their contracts and not the group's disbandment. The group has activities such as Japanese year-end fan meetings scheduled. Now, Sejong sat down in an interview for OSIN and shed some light on the situation that happened behind the scenes with the contracts expiring and disbandment rumors. And he states, it's not that we ended on bad terms with the agency and decided to leave the agency behind. We're actually meeting with the CEO tomorrow, and we continue to stay in touch with our agency senior, Hwan Hee-hyung, and are on good terms with him. It's just that our contracts have ended and we continue to help each other with work. MYNAME will continue as a group, even if we end up in different agencies, and we could get together again and release an album. And in December, we have a fan meeting in Japan. I won't be participating due to personal reasons, but the 4 remaining members will attend and meet with fans. So that's, the guys for now, they're just basically focusing on their solo careers until one day they decide to band together again and give us some more great music. And, it sounds like things didn't end on bad terms and everything's, going fine. So during their time promoting, MYNAME released 6 albums, 2 EPs, 4 single albums, and 19 singles. Whew, that is it on My Name, folks. They were such an amazing boy group, and I hope to see them come back very soon. Did you know who they were? And if so, let me know your thoughts on them. Even if you didn't know who they were, let me know what you feel about them now. Who is your favorite? And, what songs were your favorite? But until the next video, I'll see you around. Wassalam.